back again. And this sandy blonde and silver color is like enormously disproportionate. I always see green cars and orange cars and yellow cars, and not today. It's kind of a between a silver, anywhere between a silver and a sandy metallic. And of course, you always get the black and whites. You know, I'm not black and white, but black cars, white cars. And you start to see them 4 or 5 together. Okay, this isn't, this isn't a raid. This isn't the movies. And if you folks don't know what I'm talking about, being a targeted individual, you'll find out soon enough. You'll either be one that's helping target somebody, or you'll be a target. There's no way around it. And if you're one that's helping target, you will be thinking you're doing society a favor. Oh, you're doing the community a great service, and that's what you'd be led to believe, that the folk you're dealing with are bad people, and you're just doing a good job, right? And for all you that don't know, that private companies are now hired to follow people outside of the law enforcement, that they have different patterns. It used to be, if somebody was following you, you hang 3 lefts and they're following you. No, they've got people that only go back and they'll either only go east and west or north and south. They never go the other way. Okay, they don't turn and follow you. They've got crisscross. And this doesn't come from some idiot urchin to give you this information. I'm sorry to talk so fast, but it was a lot easier for him to target me when I had a place to be. I have no place to be now, so it's like in the open. They can't really hide that. And I'm not complaining or whining. I just want people to see that small towns, big towns, whatever, it's going on, okay? And one more little side note. In this city, with all the special funding that they've acquired through appropriation of funds, they have put it into a new detail of police, their own unit, for the homeless, to arrest, remove any homeless people they come across, okay? And that's what they do. And they bring in people from other places. People, strangers, they bring in to keep the numbers kind of balanced. But the locals disappear constantly. And nobody knows where they went. I know where they went. You know where they went. They went down to old Uncle FEMA. And these aren't necessarily any kind of law enforcement that are doing this. They are just they're doing a service, and they think they're helping their community. They believe it, that they're helping their country. Oh, what happened, Reddy? And no disrespect to any of you that want to believe whatever you want to believe. 2 at a time. Another one. They like old, they like new. We saw a 75, 80-year-old red one come by, and 3 red Harley Davidsons. I never see red Harley Davidsons around here, for one thing. That color is like designated for a certain... Well, anyway, folks, you get the picture. And even some of them will go around and come around and round and round and round. They never go in shopping. They just turn around and come back by. They hate being videoed, though. Oh, my goodness. They love videoing you. Well, folks, I'll wait here another 30 seconds and I'll show you. and I will go and take a video of other parking lots and show you the proportion of vehicles that are actually red compared to the ones that are going by me right now. 2 in a row, bomb, bomb. Oh yeah, we don't, nobody likes red that much, and if you do, I'm sorry. Like a little red Corvette, yeah, you get the first to get a ticket. Another one, as you can see, brand new, but who cares, right? Just some. But the law enforcement they have now, that's all they do. They do not go on calls. They do not investigate other crimes. Only the homeless. And this is through millions of dollars of appropriation of helping the homeless money. You know what they offer you? For married couples, you get to split up. First thing they tell you is, well, we're going to separate you for at least 6 months. What? 6 months? What does that sound like? It sounds like long enough to take your rights away. FEMA, tube them together, tube them together. I hate to use that word, but we all know what's coming. They're going to they take us out first and get everybody else to enjoy it. Say, oh yeah, we can get rid of that scourge, that fucking blight on our eyes. These homeless people, nothing but drug addicts and alcoholics and insane people, right? No, not quite. And the lack of law enforcement at this time is just amazing. You know, you always see law enforcement, but when you don't, that's when you get nervous. Red, 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 red.